I wouldn't say running is my thing. However, I have found myself attracted to running for a cause. When the VC run came, I first saw it in 2023. I said, this is looking more closer to my heart, and therefore I started to channel all the money we would put together in terms of family to supporting the VC run. I hadn't thought it was going to be so much fun until I did it. And the kids also really enjoyed the way there was a dance and there was a lot of snacks. At least that's the part they remember. Running isn't my thing. I do walk a lot. I do my morning walks. I've tried to convert them into running and I haven't been able to do so. The kind I do is more skipping, and I wouldn't say running is my thing. However, I have found myself attracted to running for a cause. And the VC run is one of those that I found myself very much resonating to because of the bigger goal of creating an impact and giving more opportunities to students through scholarships. So for me, it is running for a cause that is more resonating with why I do it. When the VC run came, I first saw it in 2023. I said, this is looking more closer to my heart, and therefore I started to channel all the money we would put together in terms of family to supporting the VC run. And so the first VC run, we participated as a family, all the kids, we extended it to the cousins, and that is how we just found ourselves achieving many goals. One, we achieved the goal of running, and number two, we also had fun because it was with people we really are good friends with. So for me, that was the main thing. I hadn't thought it was going to be so much fun until I did it. And the kids also really enjoyed the way there was a dance and there was a lot of snacks. At least that's the part they remember. But for me, it goes deeper than just fundraising. The first year we participated as a family and cousins. I would call that very close-knit. And what motivated me was the fact that it was going to be achieving a very specific goal around scholarships and impact. And because I'm in education, it definitely was ticking many boxes for me. So in the first year we had fun. We went home and cooked lunch and we enjoyed it. And it turned out to be a family reunion. So the following year, I decided that we are going to sponsor our children's best friends. And so what I told them is that you're going to select your two best friends and we are going to sponsor them for the run. So everyone was going to come with two of their friends, and that was because they are four, that was going to be about 12 people. What I noticed is that some had more friends. One of our daughter, who is such an extroverted and social and very outgoing, came with a list of 6 of her friends, and she said, you have to sponsor all of them because I don't know who to strike out. And so the problem began because then every other person had an excuse of why I needed to sponsor more people. And what was interesting for me is that eventually it turned out to be a friends kind of run. Friends running with friends, friends having fun doing it. And on the eventual day, we kind of had now different ages going for different runs. So for example, my last born then was 7, and she could only do 5 kilometers. I think the big part of the run isn't the run itself, it's the fun that comes with it. Just to recognize that this is such an amazing opportunity to bond as a family and therefore, first thing, your family should participate. And then allow them, especially the kids, to bring their friends, because they will enjoy their friends' company more than they mostly will enjoy your own company. And I realized that that has helped me to transition my children's friends. So for example, when we have birthdays at home, I would tend to invite my own friends for my children's birthdays. Now I know who their friends are, and I can invite their friends for birthdays. My own friends don't need to attend those birthdays. So many interesting things. That's one, the power of connecting with your family. And then you have to find a deeper reason to participate. For me, running isn't the reason. For me, it is the fact that it is going to have an impact on somebody's lifetime through a scholarship. So for me, that's the deeper reason that I really connect with and I resonate with. And this year, I actually overheard my spouse, my hubby, promising the kids that they will do nyama choma. What that means is that now he's bought onto the idea of this VC run as himself. And I would want to encourage specifically the dads to participate also, because I have participated largely with the children without him. But if he's taking on a small chunk of what happens behind the scenes to just make the day memorable, then we are all winning. So I think this year I'm looking forward to a very big nyama choma kind of thing, or reunion and bonding after the run. I was mentioning to somebody how during Christmas of 2024, after the family get together, you know, when you wake up the following day and now everybody is just free at home, no program. We woke up and half of us were wearing the VC Run t-shirts. I mean, and it began a conversation, because it looked like if you didn't have your VC Run t-shirt that day, you were the outsider in the family. So it creates some interesting conversations even at home and around the Strathmore culture, the VC Run and who the VC is. So my kids now know who is the VC. They are asking what he's going to be wearing on the next one, and they are looking forward to even just having the feel of that t-shirt. So many ways staff can try to package whatever it means for them to mobilize the people near them to participate.